Hi everyone, I am Mahima Mehta. I currently work as an Associate Technology Product Manager at ABB. I have been nominated for the Starters category for the HerRising Awards. I work at the intersection of technology, business and industrial applications. When I look at my career so far, I don't think of it as a journey where I exactly knew where I was going. It has been more about taking the opportunities, learning along the way, and gradually becoming more confident in my own abilities. I started my career with a willingness to learn and build my technical skills. But as I moved into product management, I realized that it is much more about than understanding technology. It is about understanding what the consumer wants, the problem behind a requirement, working with different stakeholders, and helping a team move forward from an idea to something meaningful. Working in the industry technology space has also given me different perspective. The solutions we work with are connected with real industrial processes, data, and operations. This experience has taught me to look at technology beyond just the features we build. I also think about whether it would be easy for the users to use, and most importantly, whether it would actually make a difference in the real world. One of the biggest skills that I have developed through this journey is problem solving. As a product manager, I often have to take something that is complex or unclear and break it down into something that a team can actually work with. And along with that, I have developed skills in requirement analysis, prioritization, stakeholder management, product planning, and decision making. But honestly, the journey hasn't been that easy. One of the biggest challenges for me, especially in my career, was finding my voice. There were times when I wondered whether I had enough experience to speak up, challenge an idea, or even make a decision. But over time, I realized something important. That confidence doesn't come before taking the responsibility. It comes because you take the responsibility. And hence, every difficult decision, every complex problem, and every time I had to make a decision became a learning experience for me. I learned to ask questions, listen to different perspectives, understand the impact of a decision, and then take the ownership of it. So, some of the biggest milestones, therefore, have not been just specific projects or achievements. They have been those moments where I realized that I was becoming more comfortable with ambiguity, more comfortable in communicating with different stakeholders, and more capable of taking ownership. And I have been also fortunate to receive opportunities that sometimes I felt bigger than what I thought I was ready for. And yeah, that has also taught me another lesson, that sometimes you don't grow because you are ready for an opportunity. You become ready because you just accept it. And I think that is what the starter category means to me. I am still early in my career and I don't believe I have figured everything out. But what I do have is curiosity, a willingness to learn, and the confidence to take on the next challenge. And if there would be one thing that I would like other women who are starting their careers to take from my journey, it would be don't wait until you feel you are completely ready. Take that opportunity, ask the questions, learn from the challenges, and grow into the person the opportunity requires you to become. Yeah. So I am very grateful for every person who has trusted me in this journey, who have challenged me to think differently and supported me along the way. And yeah, I see this recognition not as the destination, but as an encouragement for the next stage of my journey. Thank you.